Steve from Let's Go Adventures. Since the pandemic, the contagion happened, we've been forced to be at home like everybody has, and we have gotten our backyard birding game up, and have a lot of great different kinds of birds in our backyard, visiting our different feeders. And we got feeders for clinging birds and regular perching birds, and then ground grazing birds, and squirrels and raccoons too. You can't get rid of them. Anyway, I digress. I was looking online because I wanted to invest in a really good, or some good quality bird feeders. And I got to noticing that, especially now, I got to noticing that the majority of them are made in China. The company may be American, but the manufacturing of the product itself is in China. So you get these things where you think you're feeling good about buying it, but guess what? You get it and there's a sticker on the bottom that says made in China. Well, I was like, I'm going to be diligent to make sure that I find something that is a U.S. company and the product is made here in America too. So guess what? I found a company called DutchCrafters.com. Amish people in Pennsylvania, Indiana, maybe Ohio, make these different pieces, and they make furniture and all this other stuff. So it's not just bird feeders, but they do make bird feeders, and they make really amazing bird feeders. So I ordered two. I got a standard perching bird kind of bird feeder, and I got an open, kind of the open mesh kind of bird feeder for birds like doves and stuff that typically graze on the ground and stuff. And they just came in the mail. I got them here behind me in the box. Now, the truth is, I ordered these probably in mid to late May, and it's now almost July, end of June, and I'm just getting them. But that's because they made them custom for me. So I put in the colors that I wanted. They had a whole big, huge selection of colors. I put the colors in that I wanted, and then I chose to have it made out of the poly kind of material that is not wood, looks kind of like wood, but it doesn't fade over time, doesn't wear out over time. So number one, high quality. Number two, custom colors made for me. Number three, made here in America by Amish hands. So immediately I'm down. Here they are. Now, we can go into what they cost. Essentially, both of them were under $75 each. And I know I'll have them probably for the rest of my life. Unless, they get shot up by, strangers or, eaten by zombies. So anyway, here we go. Let's check them out. Brown box, kind of inconspicuous. I open it up. Here's the bottom of the mesh feeder. There's the bottom of the perch feeder. One thing that's great to note is this is metal mesh in here, so that it shouldn't, and it should be stainless, so it shouldn't rot out or rust over time. Same here. So water's not going to stand in these areas. You got the mesh to let water drip through and the seed to stay. So let's pull this first one out. This one has a polycarbonate cover on it. Oh, nice. It's got a polycarbonate cover that keeps rain off the platform, but leaves open areas on all four sides for birds to fly up there and get their grub on. Right? Nice. That's number one of two. And I got it in this, I don't know, kind of gray color. I really like this. So that was the first one. Let me set this down. Oh, 1 second. Okay, and now here is the perch feeder. Let's carefully take this out. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. And this one, let's put this in. Thank you. Box. Look out, kitty. Box is going on the floor. All right. So now here is the perch feeder. The colors I chose are this, kind of gray, and then the standard wood. It's not for everybody, but I have other stuff that's kind of these same colors. So I wanted to have it all match, and I really do like that style. Check it out. Merle can't help himself but get into the box. What is it, B? What does he see? Get it, lover. Oh, yeah. He's ready to get something. Anyway, so here is the main feeder. It lifts off. very carefully like this. You got the food goes down in the tray. There is a lip, a little lip down there to push the food out to the edges. The pitch is not very steep, but it's certainly wider than the bottom, so that should help. Keep the water out of the food, and hopefully keep the birdies dry if they're on there eating while it's raining. So that is my 2 new bird feeders, custom made by Amish hands at DutchCrafters.com for me. Ain't that bad? I love it. Next up, we'll put them up. All right, everybody, I'm out here at the pole with my stuff. I've hung up my new bird feeder. You can see it held like, I don't know, just where I'm probably a little over halfway, and that was like 4 big scoops of food, so it holds a lot. So well done. I have my Finch clean bird feeder back there, and here's my hanging platform feeder. It's out there doing its job, looking good. Obviously you can see where the raccoons have foiled the baffle. We'll have to take step 2 for these critters. But anyway, there's the setup with the new bird feeders. I'm absolutely loving it. Thank you, Dutch Crafters.